Hey guys, what's going on? Wanted to pop in another video. I have my buddy Jake Ranos is going to be on a video tonight. I wanted to talk about Jared Goff and Luis Perez. I looked up another Luis Perez video, and my goal is to be the first person that is on the Luis Perez bandwagon. Because, in fantasy, when you take like a sleeper in the 14th round, like an undrafted kid or something, and he turns out to be great, like that feeling is so fulfilling. That feeling is sometimes, it's why you predict sports, right? I mean, imagine the person that predicted the Eagles winning the Super Bowl last year. Imagine, 3 years ago, somebody predicts LeBron to the Lakers. Somebody predicts Carson Wentz being an incredible Super Bowl winning quarterback, an MVP type player. When you predict that stuff first before anybody, that's when it's really special. So if Luis Perez, if Luis Perez is a guy that, in 3 years has a starting job in the NFL, and then you say Luis Perez is going to be successful, it's not as special as saying Luis Perez is going to be great when he's completely unknown. That's why it's so cool to get on a bandwagon before anybody else does. You look at Patrick Mahomes and Davis Webb, I like getting out in front because I want to go back and look at these videos and I want to see the hit rate of the guys that I believe in. I think that everybody on YouTube should do that. I like guys that take chances on their opinions, and if it doesn't work out, analyze why it didn't work out. And usually when I pick quarterbacks, the reason why I think Perez will be successful is Perez is 6'3". Perez did not play a snap in high school. He went the junior college route just like Aaron Rodgers. So there is a reason why the guy was not drafted. It's because he was a bowler in high school and he is trying to catch up and continue to learn the game. That's why he was undrafted. The guy, if you look at the tangible values of Luis Perez, the tangibles are the guy is beating Sean McVay into work in the morning. That's what you want to hear. You want guys that care. Like, I looked at Ryan Mallett, Johnny Manziel, even Petty to a degree. Bryce Petty's a decent worker, but you want guys that are desperate about football, like a Russell Wilson. You want guys like Carson Wentz. You want dudes that are just that just prepare like their life depends on it, like the Manning brothers, especially Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. You want quarterbacks that are absolute, very intelligent, and very, very just studious and are great workers and leaders. Perez, in 2016, when his team was not in the Division II National Championship, he made his wife go up to the Division II National Championship. He took a picture. He went to Kansas City where it was freezing cold from Texas. It's an 8-hour drive in the car. His team wasn't playing, and him and his wife took a picture of that stadium. He put it as his wallpaper. So this guy is a guy that is motivated beyond belief. Motivated. And he even said, my dream's to play in the NFL. Now my dream is to win Super Bowls. Multiple Super Bowls. The guy talks a big game, has the expectation, but also has the work ethic to back it up. Now this guy threw for over 5,000 yards, 45 touchdowns. He's 6'3". And being a bowler, like I said in my previous video about Perez, you need to be able to perfect, a motion, an athletic motion. And you need to be very diligent and need to be calm you need to silence the noise. In a bowling alley, when you need to go perform and throw 8 strikes, you need to go throw 8 strikes. So Perez is a guy that saw football taken away from him because he did bowling, but then he went back to his high school, he saw how much fun people were playing football, and the guy absolutely loves the game. It's his dream come true, playing football and preparing. So the guy is going to focus on football a lot, but the guy's 6'3", his throwing motion is great. The footwork, I believe, is great. And right now it's an unknown, but I'm willing to put my name on this that Luis Perez will have a better career than Jared Goff. Because I look at Jared Goff and I've watched Goff play a lot. Goff, not a strong arm, slow feet, processes slowly, in a decent offense, a good worker, decent touch. I'll give Jared that. But his arm strength is not that good. His small hands are a problem on the road, and the guy does not have the escapability of Luis Perez. Perez has a bigger arm than Jared Goff. Perez is more athletic than Jared Goff. Perez has more touch even than Jared Goff. And Perez has the skill level to be one of the next great quarterbacks. It wouldn't surprise me if Perez is a Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, maybe a Hall of Fame quarterback. And that's why in 2 days, we're going to see Perez play against the Bengals in Ohio, and we're going to see just how special this kid is. Because Brandon Allen at Arkansas was okay. I rooted for Brandon Allen. Allen went through a lot of adversity and ended up being pretty damn good for Arkansas. And he took a lot of crap, a lot of losing with Brett Bielema. And he's a tough kid that you root for. But Perez might be better than him. Sean Mannion from Oregon State is a good backup quarterback, but his upside is nowhere near Perez. He's not even that good if you had to play Sean Mannion from Oregon State. So, I want to be the first one to get on this, one of the first few to get on this. Watch out, Luis Perez. Watch the heck out. This guy could be a stud, and I'm going to say right now on the show, the guy will be an NFL starting quarterback, a stud, a diamond in the rough, a quarterback we look back on like a Romo and a Brady, a complete and total stud, and Les Snead might have just unlocked something really, really special.